Get ready to match the star. Orson B, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olson, how are you? Good. Thank you for joining us. You're going to have a good time today because we have a beautiful bunch over here. What's your problem?
I have two left shoes. I packed in a hurry. I guess.
Well, that's funny. I have two right shoes.
I walk strangely. I list.
You have two right shoes?
And I lift.
Wait.
Welcome, one and all. Now, listen, there's one guy here we haven't seen in such a long time. I think we ought to do something to give him a special warm welcome. Orson, where have you been, you rascal? Where have you been? Oh, I'm sorry. Where have you been? You look grand.
The problem is that I am too rich to work very often.
Oh.
My accountant doesn't allow me to come out much.
I see. All right, Orson, this is a stick-up.
I have a public announcement.
What is your public announcement?
I have now been 28 days without cigarettes.
Hallelujah! And a girl! Hang in there! Yay! Let's say hello to Sandy Fenimore. Sandy, how are you, my dear? Now, let's see. How much money do you won?
$6,300.
$6,300?
Wendell.
$6,300. What do you think that?
I don't know. I'm going to retire at a very early age.
Going to retire at an early age with $6,300.
Right.
Well,
For
if
a
it's
while.
wisely invested, you could make up to $500 a year. Okay. Now, she's won her third game last time we were together. Time ran out before she could have a shot at another big whack of money. And we're going to let her do that right after we let you watch this. Hello there. Here we go. Sandy's ready now for a go at the big money here. We polled a recent studio audience, Sandy, and we got their best response to this. Blank pills. Now, it's $500 if you match the answer they gave most frequently. $250 if you match the answer, which was their second most popular one, and $100 for their third most frequently given answer. And let's see what kind of help you'll get from our celebrities.
Richard.
Sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills is one.
Betty.
Well, I'm just reminiscing. Birth control pills.
Birth control.
You bet you're reminiscing. I didn't ask you to just enter the conversation.
All right.
And Charles.
Charles.
Carter's little liver pill.
Carter's little liver pills. So there they are. Carter's little liver pills, birth control pills, and sleeping pills, Sandy. You want one of those, or do you want one of your own?
I think I'll take birth control pills.
You will.
Betty's answer.
And then call me in the morning.
All right. You're going to take birth control pills, eh?
Right.
Okay, Sandy. Now we'll find out if we've got birth control pills up there. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal, if you please, sir, the $100 response. Pep pills.
Oh.
You don't take those?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
wish I had a couple.
You wish? No, you don't need any. We don't want you to have any either. Let's see if we get birth control pills out of the $250 number. Sleeping pills. All right, there's Richard's answer, right?
There we go.
Last control for
Carter's
birth control.
little liver.
Here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You picked up another. That was a good judgment. This little girl's a very astute player here. She's got another $500. Going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. And you've got to match one celebrity exactly.
Okay, I'm going to try Richard.
You're going to try Richard.
Well, now you've selected that answer, I'll give you a try. And win some money, of course. Win some money.
Oh, naturally, sure. Okay, here we go. I'll get it. It's worth $5,000. And it goes like this. Band blank. Band blank. B-A-N-D blank. Okay, he's finished. He made his mind up very quickly there, Sandy. Get your ESP flowing over to Richard and come up with the same answer he's written on the card, and you get $5,000.
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. Band-Aid. She said Band-Aid, Richard. We'll match you for the $5,000.
I'm a big fan of Dick Clark.
Bandstand.
Yeah, come to the aid.
You got $11,800. Congratulations to Sandy Fenmore. You got rooters out there? All the ones... Where's your husband? Oh, the one's bouncing up. That's your husband? How come he's not bouncing with the rest of them then? There he is. All right, we'll carry on there right after these messages just for you. Really? We're ready to meet another player. Are you all ready to say hello to Gene Hagley? Hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Now, we want to find out about you, Gene.
Okay, I'm from Canyon Country. And
From where?
Canyon Country.
Town and country?
Canyon Country.
Oh, Canyon Country.
Uh-huh.
Where's that?
Magic Mountain.
Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course, indeed.
Okay, and I'm married. My husband's with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. We have 4 daughters, aging 17 to 4. And I'm
You
just
have a
really-
17-year-old daughter?
Yes.
Girl like you who only looks 23?
Yes. Oh, thank you. I don't ever want to stop hearing that. Yeah.
Well, we welcome
And
you.
I'm real excited about being here, and
We're-
I hope I can do real good.
We're excited to have you here, Gene, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank
and
you.
we'll ask you to make a selection here in round 1.
I'll take B for boys, because I have none yet.
Oh. Well, perhaps we can remedy that. Yes,
You
take.
know, I was born way down in Tennessee. I was married when I was 3. That's the same idea.
That's right.
17. You
Yeah.
get it?
Got it.
Little humor there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm moving in the wrong set.
Mary, listen to this. The used car salesman said, that customer was weird. When I showed him the car, he didn't kick the tires, he blanked them. Weird is the word. Used car salesman said that customer was weird. When I showed him the car, he didn't kick the tires, he blanked them.
Yeah, sure did.
He blanked them.
Oh.
Very good. Okay. Hey, weirdo. All right.
He's finished his lunch and he'd like the Boston cream pie.
I'm sorry. This station is closed. Okay, here we go, Gene. The used car salesman said that customer was weird. When I showed him the car, he didn't kick the tires, he blanked them.
He pinched them.
Pinched them.
Pinched them?
Pinched them. Well, she said pinched the tires. What do you say to that?
A tire pincher, that's too weird even for
Yes,
me. No,
right.
My customer kissed the tire.
Kiss the tires. That would be a weird thing to do, Gene, wouldn't it?
Weird but romantic is my
Yes.
feeling on the subject. I also said kiss.
Right. Only Italians pinch the tires, don't they?
I was going to say I have Italian tires. That's why I kissed them.
Oh, I see. All right.
Well, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah, it is. 3 tire kissers up in the upper tier there. What have we got in the lower tier,
Well,
Mary?
I'll tell you, my man was more interested in the condition of the tires, so he bit them.
He bit the tire. When I showed him the car, he didn't kick the tires. He pinched them, according to her.
El Bito.
Bito. He bit the tires. 3 kissers, 2 biters.
Well, what are you doing after?
Now we
Now
come.
what do we got?
Oh, swell.
Go on,
I love
Betty.
sitting in this seat.
It's a great spot.
And
Yeah.
everybody says this.
Yeah.
He went, oh, Jumbo. He slashed them.
Slashed them. 3 kissers, 2 biters, 1 slasher. Now, let's see what we got for Sandy. Hey, you hear that Fred got separated?
No.
Well, let me tell you about it. It was horrible. His wife separated his blank from his head. All right.
Oh, my, that's
One more
depressing.
time?
No.
You got it.
It's all right.
Okay.
I don't know how she did it.
Okay. Did you hear that Fred got separated, Sandy? It was horrible. His wife separated his blank from his head.
His body?
His body. All right.
That girl's right.
What do you say to that?
I say, chacun a son goût. To each his own. Body.
Body. There's one for Sandy. Mighty good old game. What do you say?
Size 12 body.
A size 12. Looking for a body.
Carter's little liver pills.
No. Another body. Okay.
Why didn't the pills know?
Fred got separated. His wife separated his body from his head, Mary.
I don't want to play because she's got $5,000 and a 10 waist. Did you notice her waist?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Tiny
depressing, that 10 waist?
And look at those gorgeous
I
teeth.
know, have his body.
Body. Oh. That's
Sorry.
it. Work out your unresolved hostilities here. That's the main reason we book you.
Somebody's down there, get it.
Get it, right. Who you got down there, Richard?
There's a body there and one here, too.
Okay. Five for her. Looking for one more body.
So am I. I ain't got no body.
Body. Holy mackerel. That's very hard to do on a first round question. Now, Gene. A or B?
I'll try B again.
B again. Now, you got to match everybody to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Listen carefully, one and all. Tarzan say, Jane have baby. Me suspect cheetah. 'Cause baby have blank.
Got it.
Good. Very good. Are you thinking about it, Gene? All right. Get to you in a moment or so.
Nothing is classified as far as no crime.
All righty.
I don't know what else to say.
What?
This is depressing.
Now we come to Gene Hagley. Tarzan say, Jane have baby. Me suspect cheetah, 'cause baby have blank.
Tail.
Tail. Good. 6 tails is what the little girl needs.
Yes.
Orson?
Yes, Lord Foxcroft's true son and heir would never have a tail. What was his real name, Tarzan?
Lord Foxcroft? What
wasn't
was his real-
Foxcroft.
What's that?
Greystone.
Greystone.
I was close. All Englishmen look alike to me. Anyway, tail.
Tail. One for Gene, Greystone. What do you say?
I say Hans Christian Andersen's tails.
All right. Gotta match everybody, Gene. So far you're doing okay. Charles.
Tail.
Tail. Tail. All right, score is now 6-3. She needs 3 more down here to achieve a tie. Mary?
I have an appointment at another. Well, everybody's got a tail. This one had a hairy bod.
A hairy body. So that means Sandy wins the game. You got hair and hair. All right. Congratulations. Come on down. Now,
Betty had
you
long
hang
black
around
hair.
there in the usual spot. You know where it is. While we say goodbye to Gene Hagley. It was a pleasure meeting you, my
Thank
dear.
you. It was my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. And while we're spinning her off, we'll spin these messages just for you. And hurry back, see how she does. It did it again. Now, we are ready to carry on here. This gal is doing great. She's got $11,900. She's won another game. And she could win over $5,000 right here and now. How do you feel, Sandy?
Oh, terrific.
Good. What is your waist size?
It's not that small.
What is it?
It's not very small. I don't know what the size is.
Well, let's measure it right
Big
now.
small, let's face it.
No, she's got a very small waist. Let's see
Mary's
now.
right. It's a 10.
It's a 10 at least.
What about the inseam?
Oh, she's got a big waist. She's
That's
got
about the size
42
of it.
waist.
That's just tacky.
terrible.
Hey, Gene, what about the inseam? You can't make up a pair of pants with a waist measure.
The inseam, no, we don't have time for that. You what?
I lost my pants on match game. Just being here.
Oh, all right.
That's where it went.
Anything you say. Now, Sandy, we polled another studio audience somewhere along the line, and we got their best response to this. Blank Ford. Remember, it's $500 for their most frequently given response, $250 for the second, and $100 for the third. And let's see what kind of answers our celebrities will suggest.
Okay, Richard.
The Prez, Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford. Yes. Oh, I remember him. Yes.
You mean Mary?
Tennessee Ernie.
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Okay, Brett.
Cars.
I already have that. I'm trying to see if I can get a better answer. Do you mind? Oh, yes, that's nice, dear. I think I'll use my own. President Ford.
We've got that one.
Model T.
Where she heard it. I said President Gerald Ford.
Oh,
Why don't you
Model
just
T.
say Henry and start smoking again?
Model T.
Model T Ford? Okay,
Don't you
so
remember-
that's it.
Don't pretend you don't remember the Model T.
I don't remember the Model T, never heard of it.
you
Model
too.
T, Tennessee Ernie, and Gerald Ford are the three you have. You may choose one, remember, or give us one of your own.
Okay, Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford is what you want. Okay. Let's find out if we've got a Gerald Ford up there somewhere along the line. We'll begin down at the bottom, and we'll reveal the $100 response. Model T is her answer. You were the symbol for the radiator cap on the Model T, weren't you? She posed for that originally. Okay. Let's see if we got a Gerald Ford out of the $250 number. Henry shows up
Son of a
after
gun.
all these years.
Never thought he'd make it.
No. All right, last chance for Gerald. Here is the $500 response. There it is. You've got it again. Well, you're up to $12,400.
I see it over there.
You see it? All right. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount, remember again, or 5,000. And which one have you got a little empathy going with?
Oh, yeah, Richard. Yeah.
Richard is your empathetic person. All right, stand there and face me, and here we go. And it's worth another 5,000. This will put you up to 17,400 if you get it.
Wow.
Blank Son, S-O-N. Blank Son, or Blank Son. Now, Sandy, he's finished. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. If your empathy is going and flowing over to him, why, you'll come up with another $5,000. How do you fill in that blank?
Grandson.
Grandson.
That was the only thing I could think of.
No other answers came to your mind except grandson?
That's the only thing.
Okay. She says grandson will match you for $5,000, Richard.
I thought we were going to do it, darling. I took Mr. Red Fox's show, Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son. Very popular TV show. Okay. Well, listen, you picked up a little more money, another $600 here in this game, and you're going to meet another player, so let's welcome Nettie Robertson. Here we go. Hello there. Hi, Nettie. Now, we welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself, Nettie.
Oh, I reside in Tustin. There's a super guy out in the audience I've been married to for 28 years. We have 2 daughters. One's married to a high school administrator, and if she's in the audience, it's very evident we're going to be grandparents very soon.
Uh-huh.
The other daughter will go in the Air Force in a few days.
Well, good luck to Nettie Robertson.
Thank you.
Nice to have all of your family here with us. We'll ask you to make a selection here and
I'll
choose.
try A, please.
A is what she wants, and that's what she gets. Dumb Donald was so dumb. I'm going to tell you how dumb he was. Instead of an electric blanket, he stuck an electric blank under the covers. Instead of an electric blanket. I remember round 1 question's a little tougher, and you can run far afield here.
Scan that one by one.
Dumb Donald was so dumb. Instead of an electric blanket, he stuck an electric blank under the covers.
I think that's cute.
It is cute?
I love
That's cute. I've done it many times.
You like
You have? All right. Already up there and ready down here, and here we go. Nettie. Dumb Donald was so dumb, Nettie. Instead of an electric blanket, he stuck an electric blank under the covers. An
Iron.
electric iron,
Electric
she
iron.
says. An electric iron under the covers. That would be a dumb thing to do. What do you say?
Just because he was dumb didn't mean he wasn't kinky. He stuck an electric eel.
There's a good answer. There's a good answer. What do you say?
I have the definitive answer. He stuck an electric fan.
Another good one. Oh, got some buttes here,
That's
Charles.
what he's got.
I had the same idea, fan.
All right. Now we're looking for an electric iron. What do you say, Mary?
I'm with Nettie, an iron.
There's one for Nettie. And Richard?
Put an electric wire.
A wire. That'll heat him up a little, yes.
I'm right back to an electric eel.
An electric eel. So one for you, and yours will be along later. Right now, we've got this for you. Here we are.
What you're asking.
So, yes, you're not paying any attention. You will pay attention next time you come around, and you will be around next time for Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.